do my best.
Welcome back. We're scraping through the gold cup, and we're up against a power type now. Oh no. This might be a little tricky. Oh, more music. I did actually get content ID last time because of this song. Oh well. I still like the song, so I guess it works out just fine. Why is it that I never managed to actually score on a serve? But the AI does that to me all the time. That's not where I was trying to hit that ball at all. There we go. That's a nice rally. I feel like it's usually a lot more beneficial for me to hit the ball to the outside than the inside. Because then my opponent is just so far from the center of the court, and I can hit the opposite side. And either make them miss it entirely, or just keep them on their toes. Keep them subjugated. Press them. Make them doubt their reality. I'm doubting my reality when these hits gone totally random places. Ah, I went too far forwards is what happened there. Because I knew he was gonna lob the ball, but the first time I thought I wasn't far forward enough because I didn't slam the thing. Jeez, yeah, everything turns into super long distance and all that crazy stuff. What am I supposed to do to that? Like the ball just... You can't even see where the ball is, it just goes somewhere. Okay. I feel like I'm just kind of dragging it out if I try to actually put up a fight in the second game when my opponent is serving. I think they kind of use this strategy in... I think I kind of use that strategy in the console version 2 actually, where I basically just did really well as long as I was the one serving. There we go. So I think the thing with power types is to be mindful which kind of hit you use. Because they get really... They tend to end up really far away on the other side of the court because the ball's moving so fast, but that leaves you in a prime position to do a change-up on them, use a really aggressive slice. Darn it! Could you stop doing that? Ah, see, I don't think you can I think slams are automatic points in this game. Wow, that was an amazing loss on my end. I don't think you can actually hit those back though in this version of the game.
40-30.
Yeah, I make such quick work of these, and then I do such a bad job of anything else.
Game, set, and match,
It's just a matter of who serves. I'm all offense. But when I say like an aggressive slice, I mean like suddenly just barely hitting the ball over the net and putting a lot of spin on it. Which still requires you to have good timing and whatnot. You need to get a good solid hit to do that.
I'll do my best.
Because the amount of control you have over the ball is basically a product of how well you hit the ball. Whether you hit it with the right timing and hit it from a good position and stuff like that. And she sees right through me. She knows my game. She's not getting messed up by this. Well, I shouldn't have returned that anyways, I don't think, but it still worked out for me. Yeah, I've never seen anyone actually manage to hit to actually return a slam. Which I'm not sure I like. Those are just guaranteed points.
Love 15.
But oh well.
Love 30.
Somehow I'm making this work. Oh, I didn't expect her to hit that. Got me off guard. There we go.
1540.
That went far better than anything else so far. Okay. And what? Oh, it's a B, of course. Whatever. Now Shadow, again. Okay. You already did this
I'll
once.
do my best.
No one said your name, Shadow. You don't need to ask how I know it. Well, I know your name because it was literally
15 love.
put on the screen before this, I guess. Is the real answer to that.
30 love. Love.
See, it sounds like he hits something when he dives. It's kind of funny. Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
40, 15.
Yeah, if you press both buttons, I don't remember what that actually does. I managed to accidentally not even hit it over the net, which was interesting. But I don't remember what that does if you press both buttons to return a serve. I don't think I ever used that in the console version. Completely forgot that was a feature of the game at all. Yeah, I don't think you're getting that.
15.
Oh, geez, do you have KS Emeralds too? How do you do that?
Out. 15
Sure.
all.
Again, not much I can do to that.
Second service.
Whoops. So, in case you're wondering, no, I don't think there's any penalty to
30,
a bad
50.
serve. But if you do it twice, your opponent gets a point, I think. I still don't know why you would ever slice a serve. Stop with those emeralds. Jeez.
40, 15.
Not that I care much if I... I can hit the ball slow too. Look at me. Whoo! And so can you. It's always real frustrating when you don't expect your opponent to hit the ball and they do. Ah, I'm dragging this out, man. Shoot. Darn it, I expected that to be a slam. Ah, I feel like that should have gone better. Ha-ha!
Deuce.
Always feels really cool when you manage to outdo your opponent while they're using a special.
Advantage.
Look
Tail.
at that! Shoot, barely. Ah, not quite. Darn it, I did it again!
Advantage.
The perfect chance turns into...
Game.
What was that?
Shadow.
This is terrible.
The perfect chance turns into you losing a point when that happens, and you just don't hit the ball when you expect to. Whoops.
Out. Love 15.
Out? I think I was about to be out.
15 all. 30 50.
Go. Perfect.
40 15. Out.
There you go.
Game, Satin,
There
Knot,
is...
Tails.
I'm not sure there's much of a defense against cheap serves in this game. I managed to do it just fine. Rank E, whatever. Ta-da! I win. So I wonder if that special stage against Eggman is like actually maximum difficulty or something. Unlock Shadow. Yeah, no special game here. Unless you use a certain score to do that, in which case forget that. Oh, credits. No, we're not done here. There are so many more characters to unlock though. So maybe let's just practice doubles a little bit now. Or I could do a minigame. But there's a decent number of characters left to unlock. You might unlock someone, I guess, from completing all of the... Well, do you unlock any characters? I don't remember. You unlock at least stages from... Talking too fast. You unlock at least stages from the minigame mode. I don't know if you unlock any characters from it. I haven't unlocked any characters from it so far, at least. So if I unlock one more character... So I think you might be able to unlock 4 characters per tournament mode. So for singles, you can unlock Amy, Shadow, Mimi, and then whoever you get from beating Eggman, I'm guessing. Who I guess is on maximum difficulty. And that might be why I had so much trouble with him. And then for doubles, you unlock 4 more characters as well, is my guess. 1 for each cup, and then if there's another special stage. I don't feel as bad now about the issues with the special stage with Eggman now, though, since apparently the issue was me not realizing how difficult that actually was. I think I might have a good chance of beating it now, since I'm super... I've learned how to be cheap with my serves now. But anyways, until then, games. And by that I mean like 2 more minutes of games. Did we finish the Sonic stuff? No, but I usually do that with Sonic. But at the same time, I don't want to... I'll probably only do 1 or 2 more mini-games in this episode, and I want to complete the Sonic stuff, so... Let's do those anyways. Do you get more points if you collect these in order or something? Not sure if you do. I don't know why these things aren't as hard to avoid in this version. Those things are fast sometimes. Why the spike balls aren't as hard to avoid in this version compared to the console version. I never get hit by these. For some reason. Ah! I think me saying that literally prompts me to get hit by it. I think they're a lot more predictable in where they shoot or something like that. But I'm not paying attention to where they're shooting at all. I'm just... I meant to... I didn't sidestep with that as far as I meant to. That was dumb. I walked back to where I shouldn't have. As long as you don't retrace your path, you're basically fine here. I think part of it is also because they bounce. Like here, I'll be totally fine if I move to the side like that. I don't remember if they bounce like that in the console version. How long does this go on for? Darn it. Hey. I don't know if you get bonus points for going in the right direction or not. Be really careful about retracing your steps. As long as you don't do that, you're mostly fine. If you're towards the bottom of the court, and you were towards the top a moment ago, then you can have issues with something ceasing to bounce and hitting you that way, I think, instead of going over your head. But otherwise, okay. Oh, that's a AAA anyways. Okay. I think those usually end automatically once you reach the score for AAA, but whatever. Okay, so that'll be it for this episode then. We do have still some stuff to do. We have some Choo-Choo Rocket, which I think is pretty straightforward. I don't remember that being very... I'm tempted to say very interesting in the console version. I liked it, but it never gets very difficult or anything, I don't think. Gurian, that one I never cared for, but it's there. I thought it was kind of tough. We've done Puyo Puyo, Jet Set Radio, Sonic. I think we did Super Monkey Ball? Yes. So we have, what, half of these left now? Choo-Choo Rocket, Curian, Space Harrier, and Virtual Squad. And we've made some progress on all of these. So we have over half of this done. And on the other hand, we have about half of the tournament stuff done. So maybe we're not too far off track here. Well, we have less than half the tournament stuff done, actually, because we need to do the singles tournament again and beat Eggman, which is not going to be fun, because that's going to waste a lot of time, like a full episode or something. And then we need to do all the double stuff, which might require me to learn how to play doubles too. We'll have to see, but... So we're approximately halfway through this, I guess? Something like that? I don't know. I think it should be more than that, but I don't know. This did end up being a little longer playthrough than I expected, admittedly. I thought this would just be a fun little short random thing, but I'm still liking it. And people are watching it, so I guess it works out. Anyways, bye everyone. Or slower. Bye everyone. I can speak clearly sometimes.